Welcome to episode number 750 of this Bobby Crosby Road to the Show series. Sorry again for the long wait between episodes. This time I do have a somewhat legitimate excuse. I had a pretty bad sore throat and cough for a long time, and nobody wants to hear somebody else coughing throughout a YouTube video. That is not good. I can't promise there won't be any coughs in this episode. There might be one or two, but the cough is pretty much gone away now. Early in this series, that's foul. Back when it was daily, a guarantee. Oh, don't come back. If he catches that, no, that's just out of there. When it was a guaranteed daily series, early in this series, I had to fight through those illnesses. Can I beat that out? I don't think so. No, out by 3 steps. Okay. Losing some speed in Crosby's old age. Yeah, so I had some episodes where I was sick. Kind of some funny ones where people thought some weird things. They thought I wasn't sick. They thought I was like, I don't know, on drugs or something or drunk. And I was not. I was 1,000% sick. And, but I was acting weird because I was sick. Oh, I love how my back of my cap there, back of my head went into the ivy there. You can see it disappearing into the ivy. That was pretty neat. Pretty cool to see that. And I'm feeling like there will be a cough or two. Sorry about that. So, yeah. Sunday morning football. Are you guys excited for Sunday morning football? I hope you are. It's off the wall or short hopping the wall? Off the wall. Uh-oh. Save. Thank you. Good job, Crosby. Another double. Does he lead the league in doubles? He leads the team in doubles. And would 41 doubles at the end of August be leading the league? Probably. But maybe not. Maybe not. He might not be the league leader in doubles, but he is the league leader in homers by quite a bit. Stole that one, right? Save. Nice job. How many stolen bases is that? About 60? 70? I'm not sure. They might not show. Not showing. Forgotten how many stolen bases I have because it's been too long since I played an episode of this series, and I apologize for that. That's caught. That's not caught. I score. Right fielder jogging for it. And there's one cough. One cough. Or what? Not even 3 minutes into this video? Something like that. And had the first cough. Hopefully there will be under 4 coughs, though, for this whole episode. That's the goal. Normally I have goals for amount of home runs I hit and stuff like that. But no, just under 4 coughs is the goal for this episode today. Didn't moonwalk there. Too sick to moonwalk. I actually don't feel sick. I just have that lingering cough, you know. A lot of you have experienced that over the years of your life, you know, the 12 years of your life. Guarantee you there have been times where you've had a lingering cough after being sick. Unless you're one of those robot humans that I've heard about. That's gone. Let's guess this. Where's it landing? Is it over? No. 412. 412. 406. 6 feet off. 172nd home run of the season. So that does lead. Does lead the league. Does lead both leagues. Leads the major leagues. He's happy about it, Crosby. I'm happy about it. Growing up. Oh, nice. Growing up. I remember when I was like 7 years old. I remember I had a cough for like 8 months. And I just thought, I remember thinking distinctly that I will always have this cough. Interesting, now it says 405 feet when it said 406 feet earlier. Yeah. I remember for months thinking for my entire life I'm going to have this cough. And it's just going to be the worst life ever because I'm just going to be coughing the whole time. Not the worst life ever, but you know, as a kid you're dramatic and you think things are horrible and you don't compare yourself to people in the world who have actual problems. A lingering cough isn't that big of a problem. Normally, although get yourself checked out. You never know. Could be a sign of something worse. But for me, you know, I've only been sick here for... Well, basically I was sick like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And I was only really kind of sick for like 4 or 5 days with a sore throat and everything. But the cough just won't go away. I don't know why I keep talking about this. That's not getting out. It's going to be caught. Not even on the track. Well short of the track. Not great. We are winning, though, 3-2. This is a big rivalry series here. Cardinals against the Cubs, and we win it. We win the game. And that's great. And do we play them again? We do. So let's get into that right now. Let's win this series against the Cubs. I almost saw a Cubs-Cardinals game in Wrigley Field in September. 2 months ago, just about 2 months ago, I went with Fireball to Wrigley Field and Fenway Park. And then a month later, I went to Fenway Park again with Benny for the World Series. That didn't turn out quite how I hoped it would for my Dodgers and Benny's Dodgers. But yeah, we saw the Pirates play the Cubs. Me and Fireball did here at Wrigley. It's caught. It's caught. But the next day, because we went on a Thursday in late September, I think, and then we flew back home on a Friday at like 6 p.m., and that Friday there was a day game at Wrigley Field against the Cardinals. We actually went on a tour of Wrigley Field that Friday before that game, but we didn't go to the game. We went on a tour, though, and in that tour of Wrigley Field, there were a lot of Cardinals fans on the tour because they were coming in from St. Louis to watch that big rivalry series, and they decided to, check out the tour of Wrigley Field. And it was a good tour. It was very entertaining. Learned a lot of things about Wrigley Field that I either wasn't aware of or had forgotten. Pretty cool stuff. Like the original owner, I'm trying to remember here. It's been a couple months. Uh-oh. Line drive right to him, an atom ball. The original owner of the Cubs and of this field, which wasn't called Wrigley Field at the time. I've sadly forgotten the name. He invented a lot of cool things back in like the 19-teens or so. Right? He invented seventh inning stretch, didn't he? And singing the national anthem before a game. He invented that, I believe. There were a couple of cool things. Oh, and concession stands. Prior to this guy, there weren't any concession stands. It was only vendors walking around. No, it's the opposite. Did he invent vendors walking around? Man, my memory is shot in my old age. It's just, uh-oh, I'm safe. Okay. Oh, and he's safe at home? Yes. Or no, he stopped at third. Okay. Yeah, so sorry for my bad memory. It's sad. This was, 2 months ago. And I don't know the guy's name. I'm failing to remember the cool things he did. I'm not even certain that it was the original owner who did these cool things and not the new owner of Wrigley. I think it was the original owner, though. And were they even called the Cubs at the time prior to Wrigley buying the team? Man, I don't know. This is quite bad for my memory. We're up 3-2, just like we won the first game of this episode, 3-2, trying to win another one. But now we're down 4-3 with the bases loaded. The bases are loaded, the bases loaded. And Bobby Crosby's about to hit a grand slam. I shouldn't sing that song. It doesn't work. I mean, it works sometimes, but more often than not, the song fails me. Bottom 8 now? Bottom 7. 2 men on, only 1 out. Apologies for my bad storytelling skills. Normally I'm a little better, but I don't know. I'll blame it on the cough. And they're not tagging up, and that's a bad throw. That's a really bad throw. Actually decently accurate, but what, a 4-hopper? I really hope for MLB The Show 19 increased arm strength. We're down 9-3 now. Bottom 8. Seriously? All right. Don't think we're going to win this one. Cubs fans are going to be happy. They're going to play that song they love. By the way, go check out Fireball's channel. He has a YouTube channel called The Fireball Review, and you can see a video of us in that city, in Chicago, and Boston. He actually put up a couple videos, vlogs about our trip to Wrigley and Fenway. We can get within 2 runs right now, 1 out in the 9th, if I can hit a home run right now, and I think I will. I didn't. That's caught. Not quite as good as I once was. That's one reason why I haven't been too enthusiastic about playing MLB The Show 18 in the past few months, because they nerfed Crosby. They made him a worse player. Unfortunately, I mean, normally if I guess a pitch correctly, a low fastball like that, back in MLB Show 15, 16, and 17, on the settings I have it on, that would be a home run 98% of the time. But fortunately, it's not the case anymore. But let's go ahead and win this series. We're tied up at 1 now, right? Cubs did hang on for the win there, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't paying close attention there because I was thinking about the sadness of Crosby being nerfed. So he's only in 545 with 172 homers at like the end of August. That's sucks for Crosby. Normally he'd hit about 800 with a lot more than 172 home runs. I mean, he's going to win the Triple Crown, but, you know, not by a huge margin. It's another guessed pitch, but only a single because he's got to stop there. He would have been toast at third. He would have been buttered toast. Crosby. Already singled and scored, apparently. They only show my base running when I'm the lead runner. And yeah. That didn't require a yaw scream. Still only at 1 cough. 1 cough only, and feeling strong right now. Feeling good. As I say that, I'm stifling a cough. The mind is very powerful. The power of suggestion is huge. If you think about something, it might happen. So try to think happy, optimistic thoughts. Don't think pessimistic thoughts. Optimistic is where, like, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be a Major League Baseball player one day. That's an optimistic thought. We got a 31-game lead over Pittsburgh in second. Chicago is no chance. Nobody has a chance. We're about to wrap up the division because this is late August or the start of September. We might have already clinched the division. Or I think we are in this. One of these 3 games, we probably clinched the division. Yeah, pessimistic thought is where you think, like, I'm not even going to make my high school baseball team. Oh, I had that. Then you stepped on my head, too, huh? All right. 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. How about a high fast? No. I should home run this pitch, though. No. Caught. Dropping. Thank you. Stay right there. Just stay right there. Would have been out. Good base running decision. I'm trying to be smarter in my old age. You can't just hit only 545 and expect to be forgiven for your base running blunders. I'm back. Yeah. Emphatic safe call. 3 times he gestured. Safe, safe, safe. He only said safe once, but he gestured 3 times. Made the safe physical call. Oh. Didn't even need a slide, really. Didn't even need a slide. All right. I'm going to go ahead and steal third, too. Leaning. Should I use Showtime? Sure, why not? Let's use Showtime. Leaning. And stole that one. Easily. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Good job, Crosby. Might try to steal home now. Hope they don't pick me off. Just take the 1 extra step. Oh, he's already going. Never mind. Let's not. I was trying to use Showtime, but I started using Showtime when he was already starting his delivery. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just going for it. Oh, I got it! Safe! Yes! Stole home. Huge jump. I thought I went too early and he was just going to step off and throw. But perfect timing. Perfect timing. Stole home. Why didn't they make a big deal out of it? That was cool. Just because it was ball 4, the announcer doesn't talk about how I stole home? That was awesome. Stole home. Straight steal a home. Oh, here we go. Rip 1. Gone. All right, I'm in a groove now. I'm in a groove now. Where is it? Oh, 450. 450. 426 only. 173rd home run of the season, but that wasn't bad. Do we win? Do we win? Not just yet. Got to play some more defense on Oliver Benitez. 5-hit shutout going for the Cardinals pitching staff here. I don't know if if the starter's still in the game. I could check, probably. No, he's not. 9 pitches. Is that my second cough? 2 coughs. Okay. I want to do under 4 coughs, so I almost wish Crosby didn't come up here so I could just finish at 2 coughs right there. Gone! Guess it. Now I'm glad I did see this at bat. Come on. Oh, 452. 456, 4 feet off. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna say we won, right? We won. Good. If you like this episode, the like button. We want to get 1,000 likes for this episode. 1,000 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Tell your friends about these videos. You know what I'm going to see you in episode number 751.